So apparently the landlords of the house that I'm renting right now, they really, really love cats. So that's why they were super quick to respond when I asked if I could have cats, and they're like, yes, yes, yes. And apparently they love cats, and the previous owners had cats before, and apparently the previous owners adopted cats at the same shelter that I adopted my cats from, because we still get little postcards from the shelter that is for the previous owner, because it has the previous owner's name on it. So it's like, bruh, the previous owner, they adopted at the same place that we adopted, and it's like this cute little shelter out of the ways in town or whatever, and it was like really cute and adorable, and I wish I could see their cat. But yeah. Oh, you miss your dog? I always owned dogs throughout my childhood. I've never really owned cats other than like when I was a baby, and my grandma had a cat. But other than that, I've never really had my own cat. So I'm really happy. I'm really happy that I have my own, and they're the best thing that's ever happened to me, and I love them so, so much. I bet the cleaning was the worst thing Yuzu could ever do. What do you mean worse than I could ever do? What do you mean by that? I cleaned a little bit. I vacuumed and yep, vacuumed and stuff that people clean normally do when they clean. I do that. Fur baby just removes all the stress of the day away when just hanging out with them. Yeah, but unfortunately, when you have fur babies, it's really hard to get out of bed, because if they're being really cute and cuddling with you, you don't want to ruin that. So a lot of the times when I wake up, Nugget will be either sleeping by my side or next to my leg, because she'll use my leg as a little pillow for her head. And when I wake up and I see her like just, you know, relaxing and stuff, I don't really want to move. But when she notices that when I wake up, she immediately gets up, walks towards me, and then she like greets me with a little, you know, little sniffer, and then I kiss her on the little snodger. I kiss her in the little nosy, and she's so cute and adorable. Yeah, every time I wake up and she notices, she'll get up and walk towards me and then like sniff my face and stuff. I think it's so adorable. My fur baby usually is the one waking me up, demanding pets and food. Oh no, Nugget and Prim is really good about that. They're super patient, and they don't really wake me up for food. They just kind of wait for me to wake up, and then they'll greet me, and yeah. Sometimes though, when I first got them, when they were a lot smaller and baby, I think the first couple of months, they thought that every time I went to bed, they thought I was dead, and I think that's probably why they bit me a lot, because I think they were trying to wake me up, because they probably thought I was dead because they was sleeping so much. So that might be why. That might be why, y'all. Girl, they trying to eat you. No, they're not. They were just making sure I was okay. Okay, they were making sure their master, their owner, their servant, I don't know, whatever they think me of wasn't gone forever, so that they continue being getting treats and food and playtime and stuff. Okay, they weren't gonna eat me, surely. Tasty muff, crunch, crunch, crunch. Pets often start eating their owner when they die. I saw a video on first responders on how what they notice usually with pets when they respond to like dead people in their houses. Usually the dogs are... Yo, Real Valiant, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Stellar, thank you for the 2 months. Usually the dogs are really, really hard to get away from their owner, because the dogs are super protective and they understand that like the owner's, you know, gone. But for cats, if the owner has cats, usually they'll notice like little nibbles, usually around the face or mostly around the lips. And a lot of the times cats do end up like you know, taking more off the bite than they should be. But from what the first responders said, they have an idea of what they think is happening. The dogs most likely know that their owner's gone, but the cats think that the owner is either sleeping or like they can wake them up by like biting them, but they bite too hard and end up like, you know, end up eating the owner. So I think that makes sense. But that's what the first responders said when I watched the video. Joke's on them. I'll start closing my door so they don't eat me just in case. So you would rather your baby starve? Wow. Shit owner. If I died, I would let my cats eat me. Shake my head. You wouldn't let your cats eat you if you died? It's an automatic cat feeder. Come on, bro. Come on. That's animal abuse. The toxoplasmosis already set in. I would let my pets eat me if I died. He already tries to eat me when I play with him. I'm prepared. Dude, I have to start cutting Prim's back toenails because her back toenails are really, really sharp. It's really, really sharp, and I picked her up and like I usually hold her and like pet her and she's okay with that. But this time around she was kind of like antsy, so she kind of jumped out of my hand. But in the process she like nicked my hand with her hind legs, and now I'm bleeding and there's like a small gash in my hand. It's like, I mean, not I wouldn't say gash because that sounds more intense than it really is. It's just like a small puncture, small wound. I washed the area, so it should be fine, but you have to cut her back toenails. I didn't really think that I needed to do that because they only really play with their front paws, and I just cut their front paw nails, so that helped. Rowdy, thank you for the 20 months. Thank you so much. She has hours to live, guys. I'm infected. I'm gonna turn. I've been infected, guys. I have oh god, she scratched me. It's over. 07. New model incoming. Zombie moth arc.
Konnichiwa senpai, please notice me. I watch Asian cartoons. I'm a weeaboo. I live in my mom's house. I'm like 32. I collect swords and throwing stars. Yes, I'm a weeaboo.